think we can do this one. I think we can do this shit. Shout out to Mr. McFly. So another thing that they said was that, you know, they're not giving up on single player, and basically single player is the core of what they do at Rockstar. So it shows you this is mostly an outlier, but you know, it's unfortunate that they made so much money. It's going to tempt them to do the whole thing over again. Power Hitter 100. We'll see what they do for Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright, so I just pretty much have to do this perfectly. Can't be too hard, right? Huge shout out to Dolph. Great seeing you, Dolph. Same to you, Danny. Devil's Rejects. The Trippy crew joining up on a Monday. Hungover from the weekend. The weekend hangover. Like I said earlier, not actually hungover. Like, I didn't even drink anything, but weekends are just so chill. Alright, fuck this guy. What is he? Fabian? Is that his name? Shout out to Sean Pastor. What's happening, Sean? We should be able to get a gold in this one, guys. I think we can pull this off. Doing some yoga.
Oh, wow.
Stoner Steve saying Purple Haze. What are you talking about, Stoner Steve? Talking about, what is that? Prince? We got Dr. Ray D'Angelo Harris joining up saying, did somebody say yoga? Chick on the right is cute, says Zachary Jordan. That is, that's Michael's wife, Amanda. You know, keep in mind, the titties are fake. You know, say what you will. Not saying that's a bad thing. Not saying that's a good thing. You guys be the judge. Shout out to Pika joining up. Alright, gotta be perfect. Now, what we have to do perfect, we talked about how, you know, all these missions almost have subliminal meanings to them, right? And the one we have to do in this one is called Praise the Sun. How many times have we talked about praising the sun? Huge shout out to everybody just joining up. What's up, guys? Working on the all gold quest here at Trippy Commentaries. We will all gold GTA 5, which is you know, a heavy request. People have been telling us to do that for quite a long time. You know, it's a big undertaking. There's a reason why it's taken me so long to start off, but I think now's the time. We have a bunch of other things starting up here at the channel. The Vice City Sessions is going to start very soon, guys. So please be a part of that as well. Join up.
I don't think Michael's up to this.
V-Dog, what's up, bro? We got Redneck Radio saying, check out Amanda. Damn, you guys are loving on Amanda. You guys know she's a former prostitute, right? Like, literally it talks about how Michael pretty much pimped her out. So, once again, hey, not shaming or nothing. Not shaming on her, but just know she's been around the block. Here we go. This is the time. Notice how he's so focused. That's kind of crazy. So here it is, guys. Praising the sun. Must be perfect. Okay. Normally I fuck up just because I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to read the chat or something. Okay. Yes, they work, Fabian, you fucker. Okay. Easy, Michael. We will hopefully achieve gold. Okay. We just talked about this mission in the last Chiliad Mystery episode, guys. If you haven't checked it out, definitely watch it. I really worked hard. It took me all day to make that one. That one's called The Fake Moon Secret. Fake Moon Secret and the real reason why Michael was abducted. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing here in this live stream. So I can kind of point out what's going on with that. It's very trippy, for sure. And we get to smash Jimmy's TV, which is awesome too. The Random Gamer, what's up, bro? A little quick shout out while I'm trying to be perfect here. The swag shout out. We did it. Yes. Alright, so huge shout out to you guys. The Shape-Shifting Reptilian, always appreciate your comments. He's saying my favorite strains are Durban, Poison, and Blue Dream. I'm smoking lemon sour diesel right now. I don't know what he's talking about. Devil's Rejects. Use the monkey mosaic card to do the mission where you get abducted. Ooh. Damn. Mr. I. Or who was that? Devil's Rejects. That's a great comment, Devil's Rejects. I gotta do that, man. That's a great call. See what I'm saying? There's always stuff to do.
We are leaving, and we are never coming back. You are alone.
There are clues in the music video from Vice City about the Chiliad mystery. Gave me goosebumps, says Mr. I. Oh, wow. Seattle at Home just got here. That video is amazing about the moon stuff. Oh, man. Appreciate that, Seattle. Much love, dude. Trust me. That video took a long time. And not to mention, Karma Ingram, one of the bros in our community. You know, that's something he's really into. So I didn't want to let him down. I have to make it good. You know what I mean? But really appreciate that, guys. Here we go. Hey, Jimmy. You having a good day, son? I want to go for a ride. What's that? Did you just tell me to fuck off? Oh, I don't take too kindly to that, Jimmy. Alright. Unfortunately, we didn't smash the TV. That must be another mission. Shout out to Colin Jaster saying, Fabian is the Steph Curry of the mission? What? Fabian? But yeah, I could see that, you know, that analogy there. Fabian is Steph Curry. Alright guys, let's go get abducted. It's going down. So, what I talked about in the Fake Moon Secret episode, once again, please check it out. And really do me a huge favor, guys, and hit the like button on that video. That is greatly appreciated. So, basically, it's crazy how this mission, you know, here's the thing, you know, we knew about the whole link to The Shining, right? How Trevor can look exactly like Jack from The Shining, which is pretty fucking awesome. We've talked about that before. So that's a cool Easter egg that our community, you know, it's been known. But the fact that there's more that links up Stanley Kubrick, it's like a riddle with Stanley Kubrick. And what really is mind-blowing is the fact that it started off in other Grand Theft Auto games. There's even special edition figurines, very limited edition figurines that are hard to come by, called Kubricks. And there's one for GTA 3, GTA Vice City, as well as San Andreas. You can get a San Andreas CJ Kubrick. Very trippy. Once again, if you haven't checked out the episode, I know it might be a little bit confusing. You're like, whoa, what? But check out the episode. I feel like it did a good job at kind of spelling it all out. Point of the matter is, there's all these links to Stanley Kubrick, and it turns out that what we're doing right now is a massive link to a movie called 2001: A Space Odyssey, which is really one of the first massive sci-fi movies of all time. You know, paved the way for Star Wars, really anything like that, and it did amazing at it. But anyways, the main part of that is, if you watch that movie, the way it starts off is with monkeys. It's called The Dawn of Man, and you have all these monkeys. Switch it up to cinematic. You have, oh, look at that scratch. That's nasty. So, yeah, man, you have, oh, dude, shout out to Dolph. Birthday in 4 hours, Dolph. Hell yeah, man. Happy birthday, my friend. Wish I could celebrate with you, bro. That would be epic. We will do something like that one of these days, man. We'll figure something out. I want to get the, you know, the main bros and main people of the Trippy community. Really hope we can all get together one day. That would be so much fun. Figure something out. But anyways, I'm telling you guys, you have to watch this. Luckily, I did put a scene, you know, I put a clip from the movie in the episode, so I was able to show those of you guys who haven't watched it, maybe aren't familiar with how that movie starts off. Because let's face it, it's old. It's a fucking awesome movie, but it's very old. But it's all about the monkeys, because those monkeys are how the movie starts off, and basically they react to what's called a monolith. It's this trippy black spire, I guess, you know, weird looking black thing. And it's what, it ignites the entire movie. You know, it's what pretty much ignites the monkeys. It makes it they can learn how to battle. They can use weapons and kill other monkeys. It's very crazy, very trippy. And something kind of similar happens in this scene where you have all the monkeys surround Michael. And everything is laid out to pretty much represent, you know, the exact occurrence there that happens in 2001: A Space Odyssey, which is all from the brain of Stanley Kubrick. I'm going to turn it up just a tiny bit here, guys. Ashley the Trip saying, haha, yeah, I know when reuniting the family mission, Jimmy comes in and is like, Amanda is effing a nice hot yogi. And then he said he was kidding, so I don't know if she... What? Trippy comment, Ashley. Yeah, man, happy birthday. The Black Monolith, yeah. So you see what's happening right here. This is all pretty much what happens at the end of 2001: A Space Odyssey. You can see the monkeys surrounding him. Not a lot of people, including myself, until I researched this, knew that this was a crazy Easter egg towards Stanley Kubrick. Fucking insane. We got Hitman Ali saying, there's no jetpack, please just quit. We ain't never quitting, Hitman. Sorry to tell you. Trippy fam ain't going nowhere. Alright, so we got the aliens. Notice one thing here, guys, how the alien, look at the hand gesture he does to his head. Like, it's like he kind of, right there. See how it shows it? It actually does a camera to show that. That's an interesting thing here. So anyways, we're going straight down. In the scene of Space Odyssey, when this happens, you know, this astronaut is going through these same kind of trippy visuals. You have to see it to believe it. Once again, I showed off a clip in the video, so, you know, kind of showed it off. We've tried some things during this part. You know, we've tried to, like, fly over to Fort Zancudo, Mount Chiliad. We've done a few experimentations. What do you think? Maybe the eye? I think we're falling too fast.
You are nothing but a murdering, cheating hypocrite.
Damn, look how the clock tower is glowing. Alright, fly into the Ferris wheel. See the eye. No, pull up. Pull up. Okay. I think we're gonna do it. Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay, so right here, this is crucial, guys. The eye. Notice what happens here. You have to see what happens during the movie. And it all comes out of his eye. That's the crucial part. Alright, so we're almost there. Let's see if we can get gold. Coley Walker saying, I believe in the jetpack. Coley, that is why you will always be my bro, man. That's what I'm talking about right there. I believe in the jetpack. Yeah, you guys probably see sometimes, you know, on the channel. Damn, I need somebody to stop. Somebody on the channel, like in the comment section, somebody will be like, there is no jetpack. And I'll respond like, no. You know, just some people, I don't know. It's like they don't know how to have fun. You know what I mean? Like, chill out, relax. You know, there's always stuff that is found in the game. I show off stuff all the time. But the episode we just talked about. No, you know how many people have hit me up saying, whoa, I had no idea about that stuff. And I show proof. You know, I show legitimate proof that that's exactly what Rockstar's doing with this stuff. So it's kind of cool, you know. And trust me, from my perspective, it's nice knowing there's always cool stuff to show you guys. I try to do my best to show off, you know, new and interesting stuff. But that said, what do we got here? Mission passed. Did somebody say yoga? Motherfucking gold. Hell yeah. Thanks again for joining up the live stream, guys. Pretty fun, I gotta say. As much of it's frustrating going through some of these missions. They're extremely hard. You guys know this. But it's cool chilling with you guys. A lot of people in here. There's a ton of people in the live stream. Hell yeah. Help out by hitting the like button, guys. That is greatly appreciated. Luis Espanol. What is up, bro? We got Sean Brine. Trevor coming for you if you say no to the jetpack. Dude, you guys are amazing. Man, shout out to the true supporters, guys, man. I greatly appreciate those of you guys who have my back. You know how much love I have for you guys, man. That is the truth. Drew Peacock saying, I don't understand why they feel the need to assert something as true despite them not actually knowing if it is true or not. Exactly. Exactly.